Welcome back to Sefeo podcast tonight with me, Miss Yun. And tonight I invite my two students to practice speaking English with me. Hello, Farah and Nazwa.
Hello, Miss Yun.
Hi, how are you guys?
I'm pretty good. Thank you.
What about you, Farah?
I'm pretty good, Miss.
All right then. So, guys, well, I'm so sorry that I invite you at this time at 10. It's actually 10:20. Oh my god. I try to have the earlier time, but I've just arrived home from my work, so I'm so sorry. Then hopefully you can enjoy speaking English with me. And I want to start from Najwa first. Okay, Najwa, because this is our first time to talk in a Sefeo podcast. Can you please introduce yourself to the listeners about your name or maybe your age and your favorite thing?
Okay. Hello, everyone. I am Najwa Natasha. You can call me Nana. I am 14 and I live on Binjai.
Okay, so you live in Minjai and 14. And now I'm gonna go to Farah. Can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, Miss Yun. Hello, everyone. My name is Farah. My full name is Farah Sufika Tahira, but you can call me Farah. I'm 20 years old and I live in Medan.
All right. Well, thank you. That's a nice introduction, actually. And because it's been a long time we don't talk, right? Okay, so since both of you are my previous students at English Course 20, Farah, can you please tell me a little bit about your experience learning English with Miss Yun?
Okay, from my experience learning English with Miss Yun, I think it's already maybe 1 year ago that we learned English together. And since that year, I think you're my best teacher in English because I can speak English with you with comfortable, and I think you give me nice experience in English, such as you can make me feel comfortable while I speak English, and then you know about grammar and maybe vocabulary in English because you teach me how to make notes about vocabulary every day, like 3 vocabulary every day. So I have more know about English and language.
All right, then. So thank you so much for your explaining about your experience learning English with me, and hopefully you became more knowledgeable. And don't forget to always practice your English wherever you are now. Okay. What about you, Najwa? Can you tell me your experience learning English with me?
I feel my ability has improved after 6 months or 2 months. I forget. I believe more in speaking English, and I feel English is my second language after Indonesian. And now I can memorize vocabulary, and I think Miss Yun is English best teacher. Thank you, Miss Yun.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Welcome. All right, then. So, let's go on to the next topic today. Actually, Najwa asked me to talk about a movie because you like to talk about it, right? Okay, can you just tell me about your favorite movie?
My favorite, I like thriller and action movies, but somehow the movie from Marvel Studio is very interesting.
All right. Okay, so what grade are you now, Najwa?
I am 11.
11th. Where do you
Yes.
study? Where do you study? I forgot.
I mean, Man Binjai, Man Satu Binjai.
Oh, I see, I see. What's your favorite subject? I'm sure it's not English. I know that you don't like English actually. Yeah, you push yourself to learn English with me just because you like Western movie, action movie, like.
Yes, Miss. My favorite subject is chemistry and physics
Okay, why do you like those subjects?
because the teacher was very fun.
That's it.
Yes. And the
Okay,
subject
I
is
want to go to
very
Farah. Yes, just go on.
but because the subject is very fun, I think.
Okay, okay. Well, now I'm gonna go to Farah. So Farah, I know that you are a university student, right? Still university student, or have you graduated?
Not yet, Miss. Still university student.
Yeah. Okay. So can you please tell me a little bit about your university?
Okay, so I studied at Panchaburi University. It is a university in Medan, a private university in Medan, and it is located in the middle of Medan. So if you go to Medan, especially in Jalan Gatot Subroto, you will see my university.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah, you know that, Miss.
Yeah,
Because
I know
the
that,
color
but I have never
yellow.
been there.
Yeah, and the color is yellow, so when you pass the street, you will know that is Panchabudi.
Oh, I see. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, you joined a community. Is that Genbi? Genbi is community, right?
Yeah, Genbi is a community.
What is your
Community
contribution for that community?
I'm the leader of that community, but for my university. So Genbi is a community for scholarship awardee from there is Genbi Sumut for North Sumatra, and Genbi Sumut
Yeah.
have part for 5 university. One of the university is my university, Panchabudi. So for Panchabudi, there is Universitas Panchabudi, and I'm the leader of that Genbi.
Wow, that's really great. You become a leader now. Oh my god.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel so amazed.
Yeah, that
Okay,
is
so
my.
what can you tell me a little bit about the activity that you do in that community as a leader?
So my activity as a leader, I'm control all the activity in Genbi Panchabudi. So the activity like the activity for society, like for the environment or for the knowledge. So we will share our activity, especially in our Instagram. So if you want to know my activity or my community activity, you can visit our Instagram.
Yeah, just tell us your account.
So my community account is Genbi Komisariat Unpap. You will find our activity. One of the new activity is planning mangrove. We plant mangrove at I forget the name of the place, but we plant mangrove in one of the Mangrove Beach. The name of the
Wow,
place
that's
is
great.
So we go there with our team, and then we plant mangrove there.
Wow, that's really great, you know. It can prevent us, the world, especially the world, from global warming then.
Yes, miss.
All right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, as a university student, can you, may I know how the way you think about entrepreneurship?
About entrepreneurship, I think entrepreneurship is very important in this era, especially in this millennial era, because as we know, if we want of or we want to work at an office, it's already many people want to work in an office. But if we have an ability at entrepreneurship, I think um, it will be nice because we will make a new place for people to work with us. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's great explanations. I really like the way you think, you know. A
Yes.
smart girl. Okay, let me back to Najwa. Okay, Najwa still a student. Najwa, are you
Yes,
still there or are you sleeping? You're there, right?
I'm still there.
Okay, Najwa, as a student, how do you think that English is important?
English is important for me because English is language is very useful in our community and society, and we use in our daily lives. It helps us in communicating with others, especially to those people from the other country.
Oh, that's great. So, do you make a friends with the people from another country?
Yes, Miss, I have.
Wow, that's really great. Okay, so as a student, how do you persuade your friends to speak in English? Because you need friends to speak right in English.
Every day, I talked with my friends with English, and if we talk in Indonesia, we get a we get a punishment.
Get punishment. What kind of punishment is that? Even when you were my student, I never gave you a kind of punishment when you don't practice your English, when you didn't practice your English. But it's a nice trick. What kind of punishment is that, Najwa?
Buying food at the canteen.
Oh, so the one who doesn't practice speaking English, they will treat others like that?
Yes, Miss. Right.
Okay, I see. Okay, so how do you feel right now? After many times ago, you don't practice English with me. How do you feel right now to speak English with me again?
I feel my ability in English is very improved, especially for speaking to others.
Okay, that's it. So, what was the last movie you watched?
I watched Ngabdi Setan 2.
This setan. It's so scary. Do you like a horror movie?
Yes, Miss, I like because I think it's very challenging for me.
Challenging. It's gonna be so frightening. What's challenging?
The jump scare.
So scary. Oh my god. Najwa, because you haven't known about Farah, right? Sister Farah? Or maybe you have a questions for Sister Farah to ask? Because both of you are my students, and even though you are not learning English with me anymore, you are still my students. Yeah, you have something to ask to Sister Farah, or maybe Farah, you have a questions for Najwa?
I don't have a question for Najwa, but I just want to say that her English is very good. It's great you can
Yeah,
speak
she is.
English.
Thank you.
Mainly because in that age, in the age like you, when I was when I was a student, I think I'm not a confidence as you to speak English like this, to speak English in front of people. So it's great that you can speak English fluently tonight.
Thank you, Sis Farah. Miss.
The most important thing that I can say is all of you guys, both of you especially as my students, your English are much better than mine. You see? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, because we are sharing today, maybe Najwa as a student wanna listen more about what Sister Farah can share, because Sister Farah is in a university, so you can share something to Najwa. And my next questions, do you have a question before I continue my question?
I don't have a question, but I want to say to Sis Farah, Sis Farah is very attractive. I hope I can be like you.
Wow, yeah, she's a leader, you know.
Yes, I know.
And you can be a leader as well, because you have a great ability to speak in front of people, and I'm sure you can build up your, public speaking later on.
Right
Yes,
now,
okay,
I am a leader, Miss.
A leader of, yeah, just tell me about what kind of community you lead in your school.
Just leader of the class.
Leader of the class. That's great, you know. Whatever it is, you are a leader. It means that you are the winner, right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
It's a good
Well,
start.
tell me a little bit about your experience leading the class. Is it difficult or easy? Tell me about your friends.
Maybe easy and maybe difficult because I don't like Arabic, and the Arabic is third language in my school. So I must learn very hard for that language.
Oh, I see. So it's really challenging. If you need a friend to practice your Arabic, I have a friend for you. Just call me, okay?
Okay, Miss.
And next, do you have more to say? Okay, so let me ask Sister Farah. So Farah, are you going to continue your study abroad after you graduate from your university?
Yeah, actually, that is one of my dreams to study abroad. But I hope I can reach my dreams.
Yes. What is your dream? To study abroad, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. What university are you going to visit?
Actually, I don't know about what university I will, but I think I will choose the country, maybe Australia or maybe Turkey.
Oh, that's great. Australia is much better, I think. I don't think so, but because your English is great, then you can go anywhere you want.
Yes, Mia, thank
Maybe
you.
in UK. Yeah.
It's because
Okay.
of
Now I want to listen about your perspective related to English. Okay, because there are so many youngsters. They don't speak English. Okay. Can you please tell me what is the importance of English for the youngsters like you?
Okay, for the youngsters, maybe many of us in this age think that English is not important, why we should study English. But in real life, if you look wider, and then you look the success person out there, you will know that English is very important. Why? Because with English, you will know new information faster than others, and then
Yep.
English, you will reach something that more than other people. For example, like for my scholarship, for my scholarship in Gambia. When I can speak English, your friends will have a good view of you because they think that you are more clever than them, and then they will see that you are more than them. And with English, you can know about the world easily than the other. I think that is my answer, Miss.
All right, then. Okay, so Najwa, do you have a questions for Sister Farah, maybe about the university? Because you really want to be like Sister Farah, right? Who knows that you're gonna be the next generation of Gen B leader, but you have to continue study to Sister Farah's University, Panchaburi, right?
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Do you
Can
have
you
a
repeat?
problem? Okay.
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, since you wanna be like Sister Farah, right?
Yes.
So do you have a questions about related to Sister Farah's activity as a Gen B leader? So, or do you want to continue your study to Panchaburi so you can be the next generations of Sister Farah as a leader of Gen B? Okay, let's go on, Farah. So, Farah, how do you prepare yourself to face the world? Because nowadays, the world has changed much.
Yeah. So the way I prepare myself to face the world, like today and like now, I study and then I prepare myself by follow some community. So with the community, I will practice my communication with others, and then I add many relations with people. So this is my way to
Oh, that's great.
face the world.
Okay, that's really great and a good preparation you do. Yeah, it shows that you are really really smart girl. Okay, now can you tell me about your motivation?
My motivation for my future.
Yes.
So my motivations for now is to graduate earlier, to graduate soon, because
Yeah, I hope so.
because I'm in the 7th semester now, and then I want to graduate at 8th semester, so I have to learn faster and then have to prepare for my scripts, and
Your thesis. Yep.
my thesis.
How could you manage your time? How do you manage your time since you are a leader of GNB and you must be so busy, right?
Yeah, and for this month, I have just finished my internship, so I'm so busy actually. But for now, my internship already done. So for now, I just finished my task for my internship, and then so in the morning I will active in Genbi, and then from the evening until midnight, I think I will focus on my study.
That's great. You have to really enjoy the process. I know that it's hard, but I know exactly you can do that, right?
Right, Miss. So the key for our success is enjoy our time and enjoy our job.
Okay, so during the process, you're gonna feel like ups and downs. Okay, can you please tell me a great motivator who can support you?
My great motivator is my mother, I think, because
Why?
I always tell her about my worst time and my best time, and she always give me motivation that can make my brain like clearly, and then not think about the worst thing again. So I think my mother is the best motivator for me.
Oh, all right. That's a great explanation. I think so. My mom is a great motivator as well for me, so I can face the world. Okay, so because network cannot open the mic, cannot use the mic, means that the mic doesn't work. So that's why I keep on asking you, is it okay? All right, so Mr. Jackie, do we still have a time?
Oh yeah, Miss Yun, we don't have time. I mean, it's going to run out the time, it will like end automatically. So that's why I think that you need to close it just now.
Okay, so Farah, do you have something to talk before we end the meeting? Nothing, okay. So Farah, thank you so much for your time, and hopefully you enjoyed speaking English with me after a long time ago no talk to me. Do you miss me? Can I ask you, do you miss me or not?
Of course, I miss you. It's already a long time
Yeah.
not with you.
Yes. Okay. Hopefully we can meet up later. Well, thank you so much for joining the Sefeo podcast this night. See you. Goodbye.